I screwed up that total intro. Good morning and welcome to Waking Up with Depeche Mode. My name is Ray Luna. I am a mess today. I started one stream without the sound on, and then I screwed up the intro, but I think you get the point of what I was trying to play. Right? I am excited. My name is Ray Luna. I teach little piano tutorials here on YouTube and Twitch, and then I broadcast live to Facebook for my family and friends. And I'm excited because I went a little long with my practice this morning because I started learning Gary Numan's Cars. And this is from the 1979 album, The Pleasure Principle. Let me go ahead and get the chords up here. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're in the key of A major, right? I'm really excited because I've always wanted to learn how to play this song. And, it's tricky, but it's not as crazy as I thought it would be. So let's start with our little bass line here. It's kind of going from like, it goes like this. It's kind of like a D to an A. It's like, it's kind of like here in my car. So, right? You're going like this. You're starting with like a D, here in my car, to the A. So it's like, to here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars, right? So let's go ahead and learn the bass line first. Let's start with our little D here. Right, let's make sure this is showing up on the screen here. Right here. So I kind of play it with my thumb, starting. G to A, D, C sharp, G, A. And just repeat it. So we're going down to a G now. So it's almost, it's kind of like, believe it or not, it's going from D It's going from D to A, then to G. Right here in my car, I feel safest of all. I got a lock on my doors. It's the only way to live in cars. Right, it's like that. Okay, so that is your changes there. So let's go ahead. Here in my car, I feel safest of all. I can lock all my doors. It's the only way to live in cars, right? Okay, so you get this part down. It should be pretty easy. This is what we're playing in the verse now. You visit me, please, if I open my doors in cars. Right? Okay, so let's get that bass line down. Now on this part, I think I switched to this finger. So I can slide it, okay? It's kind of a quick, like a grace note almost. Right? Now, this is the trickiest part of the song. I'll show it to you now. Might as well just get it over with because it is tricky with the timing, but I'll walk you through it really slow. Like I said, I just learned this morning, so I'm kind of excited. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna hold down an A. Watch your ears, people. Let me maybe lower down the keyboard a little bit. It's a pretty high note here. Let me know if your dog starts barking in the background. My apologies. Right? It's our bass line that we just learned. Right, like that. Now I'll save your ears. I'll get right to that little walk down there. Like that, okay? So that's it. That's kind of the intro of the song. And then in the verse, you're just really playing the bass line from what I can hear. So there's maybe a few harmonies or something going on, but in general, that's what I'm hearing. So for the intro of the song, we start with our little bass line. Oh my gosh. On my thumb. Helps to get the fingering right. Then that's when I switch to this finger. Right? So now we got to go ahead and put the hands together. Real slow now. Okay, one more time. I'll just get to the chase here. Okay, that's it right there. Nice and easy. Okay, that is your intro of the song. Now you get to your verse and you just play the bass line. Here in my car. Not you visit me, please. If I open my door in car. Right? So you play that part. Now let's get to our little main riff. We're going to go to a D. I'm just going to play octaves, okay? So you can hear it. Let me show you the right hand. Whoops, sorry. Sorry. Right, so let's learn that next, okay? So, going to an octave in D. The song switches to D after that. So you got the da-ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-dum. Then it goes. Ah! I learned it this morning, so my apologies for all the fumbling. But I'm so excited to teach it, so let's go ahead and learn it. So I'm just doing octaves, and it's all in D, okay? So we stay in D. Doing a fifth there. Meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? So. Right? Could do it with these two fingers too. Probably faster. Right? Because it's pretty quick. Then you go. Then nice and real smooth. Like that. Okay, so that is the right hand, right? Now left hand, you're just kind of bouncing. I'm bouncing octaves real slow. Right, then you go back to that. Then. Right, okay, so I think that's kind of everything you need to know to play the song. Oh, at the very end, there's like another harmony I have not figured out yet, but like I said, I kind of got buried learning this morning. So why don't we go ahead and walk through, let's see, let's walk through it from the top. So from the top, okay, you're starting with your little bass line. right? Like that. Now you add the right hand. You sustain that. And what you're doing there is you're switching to a G. See how that's a G? Okay. I want to go there, but it's not there. Okay, so one more time. And then you add the left hand. 3 times. 4 times. Oh, sorry. Gosh, I can't believe I blew that. Here we go. One more time. I'll just get right to it. Okay, so the tricky part is you get down to that D, and then it goes. Okay, so you get down to this. Let's do it one more time. Get to the chase here. Like that. That is the timing on it, okay? That's tricky, okay? Let's do it again. One more time, right? Might as well do it. Why don't we do it right? How about we do it right one more time? Like that. I would practice it like that. Anyway, okay, that is Gary Numan's Cars for the most part. And I taught you the other part too. Okay, so that should do it. All right, I just wanted to get that out there because I want to watch it later and kind of work on the song some more. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. The other song I wanted to do today is now in the key of D minor. So let me go ahead and change to F major. I have not played this in a while, but we're going to do, this is from the 1986 album Black Celebration, and it's the title track, Black Celebration. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I was in the mood for that this morning. Let me see here. What do I want to do? I changed it to the key, and I want to change my keyboard back to like a piano or something. Let's go back here. Right, so let's see what we got. Have a black celebration. Right, we're starting with a D7 here. So here's our chords. To F. To G minor. Back to F. Like that goes. Okay, so let me lower this piano a little bit. It's kind of a little loud here. Maybe it's too loud in my ears. Let me lower that there. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a black celebration. Black celebration. Tonight. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. Right, and we'll get to that little lick next. Okay, so that is kind of your intro to the song. It's just walking up D, F, G, F, E, D, and that repeats for a lot of the song. Okay, so it's good to know. You got to know that part. So D, F, G, F, E, D. Okay, so now we're gonna walk through that pattern while we're doing our little lick in the right hand. Let me show you how it goes. Okay, that's the first part. Right, just these notes here. Okay, then. So let me go. Okay, so that's the second part, okay? Now that might be a little off. If it is, we will correct it, but for right now, let's play it like that. It's definitely not there. Something like that, right? So, I like that. The first one is like that, and that's what you're playing. Then you put them together. Like that. Okay, now you walk through that cadence I showed you. Okay, so now you get to your verse, right? I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me? I want to take you in my arms, forgetting all I couldn't do today. And we do the same thing, just an octave lower, okay? Pardon me, let me walk you through that verse. So it's basically what you're doing is you're walking through our pattern. D, F, G, F, E, D, okay? But in the right hand, you're going like this, and it sounds simple, but it is tricky because you're going... right? It sounds so simple, but when you go to sing it, you have to remember how long to stay in this. So you're in the D here. I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me? I want to take you in my arms, right? Then to C major, forgetting all I couldn't do today. Back to D minor. Okay? So that's why it's tricky, because you're tempted to change the left hand too soon, right? Because it's I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see Your optimistic eyes seem like paradise. So what I would do is I would practice singing and just playing the left hand for a little bit, just till you get, on what word the chord changes. Okay, so I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see? Your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me. I wanna take you in my arms, right? Okay, so once you get that down, now you can put the right hand in. I look to you, how you carry on when all hope is gone. Can't you see? Your optimistic eyes seem like paradise to someone like me. I want to take you in my arms, forgetting all I couldn't do today. Celebration, black celebration tonight. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another, oh my God, black day. We'll do that little solo next, okay? But I got a little carried away there. So what you got next is your chorus, right? So it's, once you get down to the take me in your arms, right? We kind of learn the rest of it. Then back to forgetting all I couldn't do today. Now what you're doing is that same lick. Part 1 and 2. Here's part 1. And then part 2. Okay, but you're just doing it an octave lower now. And then you got to sing it. Black celebrate, black celebrate. Right? So black celebration. Black celebration. To celebrate the facts that we've seen the back of another black day. Okay, so I know it looks hard. It's not easy, okay? I won't lie to you. So I would do it. I would get used to where the black celebration, right? Black celebration tonight, right? You can practice with the left hand and then practice singing with the right hand, which is more important. Black, and I would be, when I was learning it, I was very, how do you say it? Intentional. I was singing very intentionally, like black celebration. Black celebration. Like I was breaking down syllables so I would know where the notes hit. Black celebration. Right? So then you go like that. Black celebration On the G, black celebration tonight. And it's sustaining the notes for as long as I should be, right? Keeping in time. So it's tricky to play it, but you can get it, especially this part, to celebrate the fact. When you get to that part, it's really tricky, but let's do it again. Chorus, black celebration. Black celebration tonight. To celebrate the fact that we've seen the back of another black day. It is so tricky playing that slow, but I want to show you how to do it. Okay, that is as slow as I can probably do it without totally ruining it. Okay, so that leads us back to tonight. Right? That, okay, that is your little solo there. So it starts with the D, right? So you get done with this part where you're coming down, then it goes, right? So that starts with the D to the F. To G, then F, down to the E. Then we go to verse 3. I look. So here's how it goes. It's tricky. I look to you. Wait, let me play it first because I remember it. Okay, so there it is. So sorry about that. I have not played this in a while, so my apologies. There it is. So I look to you and your strong belief. Me, I want relief. Tonight, consolation I want so much, want to feel your touch tonight, like that, then down to take me in your arms. Oh, where's that? Hey, Michael Kennedy, forgetting all I couldn't do today. You have to hear Michael Kennedy. Have you been here? Have you heard my Master and Servant? It is so wicked. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you're going to be proud of me, I think. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. Good to see you. Good morning. I'll show you a little bit of my master. I'm so proud of Master and Servant because I've been working hard at that one. I'll show you that one next. Okay, let's finish Black Celebration though. Okay, so you got the chorus. We're getting down to verse 3 now, right? So I look to you and your strong belief, right? So here we go. We're starting with our D. We're still doing the same walk up. D, F, G, F, E, D, right? So I look to you and your strong belief. Me, I want relief tonight. On the E, consolation. I want so much, want to feel your touch tonight. And then down to our B flat. Take me in your arms to C major, forgetting all you couldn't do today. Celebration. Right? Remember I just showed you that part? Okay? And then you kind of just finish it that way and you jump up an octave. Right? A brief period of rejoicing, right? And so that's how the song ends. Okay, that is Black Celebration. That is from the 86 album Black Celebration. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show Michael Kennedy something here. Almost showing off. Uh-oh, there comes that buzz again. Let me see if I can change to this piano. I'm really proud of my master and servant, so I'm gonna show you the part I've been working on very hard. Okay, so the song starts in B. So I got the little lick from the 84 live version. Right? Then you get down to your lick. Can't see with the microphone in the way. Right? Then you got... Here's the tricky part. Then you get down to this part, my favorite. This is what I was working on this morning. So I'm trying to slow it down so I can show you guys how to play it. So here we go. Right? Something like that. Okay, so let's get exciting here. So it's... Right, your left hand. Now you've changed keys at the end of the song. It changes to C to F. Right, same bass line that it started in B flat minor. Which means that you have to learn. And that's when you switch to the... Let's slow it down. Right? Right, something like that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I've been working on that one. And then what was the other one? It was remotivate me, set me burning. After years in deep freeze, my body is yearning. I gotta do this part slow. For a new lease on life at a little spa. Set me free, remotivate me, remotivate. Then how's it go? Give me a reason to scream and shout. Give me something to get excited about. When everything is looking dull, sure it isn't impossible to set me free, remotivate me, remotivate me. Right, okay, I'm just showing off now, but I just wanted to show you what I've been working on. Anyway, okay, let's jump forward. Those are some songs from the Some Great Reward era. That was the B-side of Master and Servant. So the first one was Master and Servant. The second one was the B-side of Master and Servant, which is Set Me Free, Remotivate Me. Okay, so let's go ahead and move forward. I think I finished with Black Celebration, right? So we're in the key of D minor. There's a lot of songs from Depeche Mode in D minor. Let's go ahead and put it back on a piano, and we're going to take a look at one more here. What time is it? We got time. Let's go ahead and take a look at a little Walking in My Shoes. Put on a grand piano here. This is from the 1993 album Songs of Faith and Devotion, right? One of my favorite songs from Depeche Mode. This is Walking in My Shoes. So now I kind of walk back and forth. You're going from G minor to D minor. Okay, so after your little intro, you got your now I would tell you about the things they put me through, pain I've been subjected to. But the Lord himself, oh, would blush. Countless feasts laid at my feet, bidding fruits for me to eat. But I think your pulse would start to rush. Now I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. You stumble in my footsteps and keep the same appointments I've kept. If you try walking in my try walking in my shoes. All right, let's take a look at it. Got a D minor with an A in the bass. Okay, so your D minor chord is here. Let's see here. We're going to invert that. Right, and then you hit some octaves in the left hand. Real dramatic. So you got some D. Down to G. It's a minor 9, I guess. Watch this chord. Look at that. Look at that mess. Just follow the notes that you see here, right? These three and a B flat in the bass, okay? Then back to the. Okay, that is your intro. Now, if you want to do the live version intro, just hit D in the left hand and go. Right? Simple enough. Starting on a D. Hit a D again on the A. Right? That's it for those of you who went to see the Memento Mori tour. Right? And that's how they do the intro, and then the drum beat kicks in, and then they. Okay, so let me show you the verse now. That was the intro. Just walking up a fifth. We're going from G minor to D. Okay, D minor actually. Let me show you what I'm doing though. Just kind of playing off a chord here. G minor. A D minor with an F in the bass. So I'm just going from here. I would tell you about the things that put me through, the pain I've been subjected to. But the Lord himself, oh, would blush, right? Countless feasts laid at my feet, forbidden fruits for me to eat. But I think your pulse would start to rush, right? So that's all I'm doing. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of spicing it up a little to kill time. The original recording has like kind of like sound effect-y stuff going on, and I'm just trying to find some accompaniment. So we're just kind of walking up the G minor. Something like that, just playing along with it. Now, when I start singing it, I mess that whole pattern up, but it's, I would tell you about the things they put me through, pain I've been subjected to, but the Lord himself, oh, would blood. I'm just kind of filling time there. Countless feasts laid at my feet, bidden fruits for me to eat, but I think your pulse would start to rush. Just kind of fill time there. Then you're going to walk down to a C major, okay? So, but I think your pulse starts to rush. You're in a D minor, then walk down. Now I'm not looking. Absolution. Forgiveness for the things I do. This is your pre-chorus, by the way. But before you come to any conclusion, okay, you're gonna walk up. Okay, but we're gonna walk through that next. Okay, so let's go to our pre-chorus. So D minor, but I think your pulse would start to rush. Okay, on a D minor. Now I'm not looking for absolution. To D minor. Back to C. Forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, try walking in my shoes. Right? So let's do it again. Now I'm not looking for absolution. Forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusion. Right. That might be a little sloppy. You could probably skip some of the notes here. Okay. But it's F to B flat, okay? So so let's do it again. Now I'm not looking for absolution. absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions, try walking in my shoes. G minor. Try walking in my shoes. You'll stumble in my footsteps. Okay, we're gonna start our chorus now. Starting on a D. Well, actually, let me finish that. So, try walking in my shoes, right? We're gonna B flat. Down to G minor. Try walking in my shoes. That finishes your pre-chorus. You stumble in my footsteps. We're starting with a D here. Right here. That's a B flat. G minor. Okay, so let's walk through it. Here's your chorus. You stumble in my footsteps. Keep the same appointments. Okay, I kind of go to there. It's a D, it's an A with a D flat in the bass. Okay, so D. Then to B flat, G minor, B flat, C major, and then back to D minor. I know that's a lot of chords, but let's play through it. You stumble in my footsteps. Keep the same appointments I've kept. If you try walking in my shoes, try walking in my shoes. Okay, let's do it again. Stumble in my footsteps. Keep the same appointments I've kept. If you try walking in my shoes, try walking in my... Okay, that is our next part. It's actually the pre-chorus, but you're kind of playing a little funky here. Now I'm not looking for absolution, forgiveness for the things I do. But before you come to any conclusions. Okay, so let me walk you through how to play it without singing it. So. Back down. Okay, so one more time. Try walking in my shoes. Try walking in my shoes. You stumble in my footsteps and keep the same appointments I get. If you try walking in my shoes, try walking in my shoes. Okay, there are full tutorials, by the way, of all these songs on my YouTube channel. They're for free. Just go check them out. Okay, we got about 9 minutes left or so. We're going to do a little parts and pieces. Let me change the key of E minor. What is the relative major of E minor? I should have these memorized by now. I love Google. E minor's relative major. G major. Beautiful. Okay, let's go to the key of G. And I'm going to do some parts and pieces right now. We're going to do parts and pieces. This is also from the 1986 album. Well, okay. It's really, to me, this song will always be from the Catching Up with Depeche Mode album that was released here in the United States. I don't know if it was released other places. They used to call it the singles 81 to 85. But this Fly on the Windscreen. And I'll show you why. I have not done a formal tutorial on this song, but I always got to play this one to keep my chops up. The reason why is I have not really worked out the bass line and getting the hands together. Okay, that is to be frank with you. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. So we got our bass line. Let's soften this piano. It's a little hard. Maybe too soft. Right? Okay, so let's see, what finger should I use on it? All right, we're starting with an E minor. So maybe practice singing this part first. So death is everywhere. Oh yeah, no, I am definitely gonna have to practice because that's the other part, is getting the singing down with the. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the parts and pieces. That's our lick. Let's do our first lick. It's an E minor. Right? They call it. It's actually an E minor if you put the E. Oh my God, they're calling it an A7. Okay, whatever. Right, you're just playing off of that. Now, the bass line in the left hand on that part. Right, so you're supposed to put the hands together. Right, so I'm not gonna even try it, but so. Then you switch to the F sharp minor. Right, so that's. Then back to the E. Don't forget that little hop right before it. Right now, let me show you the right hand. Here's some. Then you get to your verse, and it's going, death is everywhere, but I got to learn to sing it. Right, so you're just playing that along with the bass line for your verses. Tonight. Then you got this part here. Let me show you this main lick here. Where's it at? Where's it at? So it's. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I think that's it right there. So it's E, G sharp, or A flat, C sharp, down to C, back down to the E. That might be it. That's another melody on top of the one we just learned. So let's do the one at a time. Here we go. So I'm just kind of working this out. Here we go. Let's work it out together. Could be there or there. It's very close. So let's do it again. Starting on the E. A flat. C sharp. To C in the left hand. Let me hear myself. Yeah, it goes to it's a 7. So back to E. Right, and that is your come here, kiss me. Where's that? Now. Come here, kiss me. Now. Right, so now the other melody goes like this. It's almost the same. It goes like this. It goes. Okay, it's a little different, but it starts the same. So real fast. Then pause. right? So that one's very, very deliberate. So let's do it again. Then I would just practice like a little pulsating beat in the left hand for right now. So let's start with the E. Come here, kiss me now. Right, like that. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit of kind of all the parts you kind of need that I know of Fly on the Windscreen. So for those of you who are trying to learn it along with me, I'll keep working at it. I'll keep trying to get the lyrics together and singing it and playing the two hands. But this one's been very challenging. And like I said, I've been working on Master and Servant. I've been working on Remotivate Me. I've also been working on what is it? New Life. So. Nice and slow. Where are you at? Right? That's New Life. Anyway, okay, I'm going to wrap it up there. Michael Kennedy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for jumping in the chat. We will see you guys. I should be back tomorrow. Have a blessed and happy day. Stay safe out there, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.